Good morning, welcome to Optimal Frequency. I'm Grant. Talk to spirits here at my house using the tap upstairs to create some white noise. Then I filter the results I get with a artificial intelligence software called Crisp. And then that removes the sound of the white noise and leaves any ghostly voices or spirit responses behind. I get awesome responses. So it's 8 o'clock in the morning here, roughly. I've got a coffee going right here. And I got something over here. You probably know what this is. The handle fell off of it a few months ago. Got the wife to buy a new one. I'm pretty sure you can get these things at the dollar store, strainer. But you know what I see when I look at this? That's right, a parabolic dish. Are you comfy there, buddy? Yeah, don't take out your eye with a toenail. So if you take a look at my mic, it's hard to see with the lighting, but if this was on top of it, see, I'm going to cut a hole right here. That's roughly the circumference of the mic. Now the question I have is all the holes in here, right? So it should still work like a parabolic dish. You never know, right? That's why some of us get off our butts and get out there and do the experiments instead of sitting there chirping other people for trying new things. I'm going to try it. If it fails, so if it fails, it's not a failure, right? You just proved it didn't work. I'm just heading out to the garage, going to get some tools there. I'll record this, but I made a video, I don't know, 2-3 weeks ago when I had to do the dishwasher, and I was wearing this old jacket. And if you look, see how it's all threadbare there? People are probably looking at me going, oh man, the guy needs a new jacket. No, I don't need a new jacket, and I'll tell you why. I'm a simple man. This belonged to my grandmother. And when she passed away, 13 years ago or so, this was fairly new. My grandma had it for a year or something. And man, I was devastated. And my mother gave me this and said, well, I thought maybe you'd like that. You know, it was grandma's. I wear this jacket all the time. I don't care if it looks ratty, threadbare. To me, it has such a meaning to it that I don't care what other people think. So the lighting's not the best out here. It's not bad. But I plan on tackling this with two tools that I've used in the past. This is an old drill that belonged to my wife's grandfather. They gave it to me when he passed on 20-some years ago. I've used it, just like the jacket. So I'm going to drill a hole. But I'm going to drill a hole, and then I'm going to take the jigsaw, cut around that sucker. Oh yeah, don't forget to wear your safety glasses, people. So yeah, I've been drinking a little bit lately. It's all those Reddit users. No, I've been saving those for months. Every week, every Friday night I have a 6-pack of beer and I put the cans over there. I don't go to the beer store during COVID season anymore. I'm saving. My kids come, I'm like, hey, you want 20 bucks in beer cans? Oh, safety glasses. Don't forget the safety glasses. You can see this big one right here. I'm going to try and make that big enough that I can get the jigsaw through it, and then I can just, you know, angle the jigsaw from there. Oops, I lied earlier. This red drill is one I bought. This is the one that came from Robin's grandpa. It also came with the jigsaw I'm about to use. True story about this red drill. It actually has no speed control. It just goes full blast. And I was building an addition, a 2-story addition on a house that we lived in before. I actually drilled through my thumb with this guy before. That was interesting. A little nerve damage there for a little bit. No brain damage, just nerve damage. Haven't used this since I worked at the mine. Wow. It's definitely some jagged, sharp metal on there that I'm going to have to grind down. Okay, so I've actually got it on there, but that led to some problems. You can see it's not centered. Like, I can make it centered. It just didn't work the way I thought it would, right? Till you get it on there, you're not going to know. So it actually inhibits the movement of the mic up and down, around. I pretty much need somebody to hold it, aim it down there. I need like a second person. So I've left it on there loosely. It's the best I can get it set up so it's sort of angled towards the sound. It's not the way I wanted to set it up, but I'm going to run a quick session. Let's just see what we capture for noise. I went this far and I already scratched up my mic too, so $200 mic. Might as well finish the experiment, right? Okay guys, so I've got everything filtered and put on here, both the video camera audio and the audio with the Yeti mic. So this is going to be one of those videos where it's going to take me twice as long to analyze. I only did like a 5-minute session at the sink. But I have the audio from both devices, the microphone and the camera. So if I find anything good from either or, I will label which one it came from. And because I'm listening to it now and I'm noticing again they are picking up different things at the exact same time. So interesting. I find it very interesting that you can have 2 recording devices there within 6 feet of each other and I'm capturing different voices. So I don't know how this works. You don't know how it works. I mean, it's just so interesting to me. So I like to take the time, go through, get both audio. Let's see what we find. Hopefully that's recording on that mic. Good morning, spirits. Thank you for joining me. So at this point, I will say that I'm getting responses that I can hear and I can understand using that parabolic dish experiment. It sounds a little muddy for whatever reason, but it's no better, no worse than usual. Just an experiment I tried. On to the next one, like I said before, but I'll keep going, see what we get here. I mean, I can understand what they're saying, so it's decent. Focus on this connection. Just doing a quick test of this microphone setup. Yvette keeps asking me what happened to her, like it's great-great-grandmother. Can you please tell us, I've asked you twice before, what happened to her great-grandmother? She apparently disappeared from history and Yvette doesn't know what happened to her. Does she have a message for Yvette? Whatever comes through this time, hopefully it's something you can make heads or tails of. How's this setup on this microphone going here? Was it worth the time to try it? Or did the cone work better? Do you have a message for me today, spirits? And since I'm here and I had that message, the profound message that hit me really hard from about going back to Jim's grave the other day, is that what Jim wants? Does he want us to make a road trip back to his grave? Thank you very much, spirits. I'm going to go check this out, analyze that mic, see what it picked up, if anything. Love, peace, joy, and adventure to you.